Hey campers, Joe here. I got a special recipe for you today. It's my Coldsmoke Bison Stew. It just speaks Montana all over it. The key trick to it is this Coldsmoke from Kettlehouse Brewery, which is just happens to be just down the road from where I'm at right now. I'm at Johns Rood Park. Really cool area. But back to the topic. It's a very simple ingredient recipe. It's just got your basic potatoes, carrots, onions, garlic, and of course here's our bison meat. It's sirloin steaks that I've chopped into 1-inch cubes. It's just going to need a few other ingredients like Worcestershire sauce, some tomato paste, some beef broth, and a little bit of flour. Another key ingredient is bacon drippings. Now you're all saving your bacon drippings, right? Yeah, huh? Well, you should be, because that's key to this recipe. And with all that said, I'm going to show you how to put it together. In the description of the video, I'll have it written out for you for what's in it and proportions, things like that. So be sure to check out the description if you'd like to make it on your own. And the last thing before we get over to cooking it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for me. And we'll be cooking it today out here at Johns Rood, where they've got a really cool little barbecue type things right next to a fire ring. So this is really fun. Might have to do more videos out here. And so I got the coals ready, and let's move over there and I'll show you how to get this put together. Alright, we got our pan hot. We're going to add a couple tablespoons of bacon drippings. Get that melted up. I seasoned up the bison with some salt and pepper. We'll get those seared up here. Oop. Oop. This bison meat is really lean, and you'll find that you have to cook it a lot longer than beef to get it tender. And I gotta tell you, this is the stew that John Dutton himself would come down to the ranch house for a bite. Alright, so we got our bison browned up here. Now we're gonna add in the onions. And our garlic. After that's cooked just a couple minutes, we're going to add in some flour. It's going to help make our stew gravy. So, put in, got like a tablespoon for this size batch. Mix that in, let that cook for a minute. Okay, now we can add in about 8 ounces of Coldsmoke. That should do it. The rest is for me. 2 to 3 ounces of tomato paste. Look at that beautiful color. We're going to give it some Italian seasoning. Salt. Good old Worcestershire sauce. And some beef broth. You're also going to want to put in a bay leaf. And finally, our carrots and potatoes. Alright guys, I'm going to let this simmer for a couple hours. In the meantime, I might enjoy some Coldsmoke, do some fishing, and just enjoy myself until I can try out this stew. I hope you try it out soon. It's definitely all Montana by using our Coldsmoke. If you don't have access to Coldsmoke, Guinness is a good substitute, but not as good. So I hope you will try it, and I'll see you on the next trip. Bye.